Katu's Right Gazzo here. We're tracking the legal fight over the National Guard deployment in Portland. The federal government has now asked the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals to throw out a lower judge's ruling that's blocking that National Guard deployment. It happened over the weekend. You probably saw that. Judge Karen Immergut sided with Portland and Oregon in their request to stop this National Guard deployment. She said you can't deploy the National Guard until this lawsuit plays out. So what the Trump administration is now asking is for the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals to basically throw that order out and allow them to deploy the National Guard while this lawsuit plays out. It's really confusing. So we spoke to a constitutional law expert over at Lewis and Clark University about what the federal government is asking, what the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals could decide, and what it means for the National Guard deployment here in Portland. The big question is, how quickly will the Ninth Circuit act? We asked Tung Yin with Lewis and Clark just that. Listen.
If they think the government has a strong argument that, hey, this injunction, this TRO is actually going to harm the public interest because we can't protect the federal building and it'll be damaged and so on. If the Ninth Circuit thought that was the case, then they might want to act really quickly to stay the TRO.
So finally, the important thing to know, you have two things happening at once. You have this appeal over the restraining order that's blocking the National Guard deployment. You've also got this lawsuit from Portland and Oregon seeking to block this deployment. That will continue to play out while the Ninth Circuit Court of Appeals decides whether it will weigh in on the restraining order. So two things happening at once. You can count on Katu to track it all for you.